Jarritos.
No, do it again.
Jarritos.
I'm gonna go controversial on this flop. Don't shoot me. Okay, so 2023 was a crazy year. We learned a lot. We took care of a lot of customers, met a lot of new customers, did a lot of events, and I'm really thankful for our customers. I'm really thankful to our team. And 2023, we celebrated our 1-year anniversary. Mm-hmm. We launched the fire truck at our 1-year anniversary, the world's first traveling sneaker boutique. At least that's what we're saying. So something that's different.
Right.
And maybe most importantly, we found this man, Gabe, back in the summer. And Gabe has turned out to be fantastic for us, with us, and we love him. And we love him because Gabe,
He loves everything.
Gabe loves everything.
He loves everything. So
I love this car, man. I love it.
So we're thankful for 2023, and 2024 is going to be the year of the John
Big
on
John
the Chinese calendar.
John
so here we go.
Gabe, what's it like been coming to work for a sneaker store? Because you've had another store, others turn you down, and you've just blown it away here.
Yeah, it was like I told Brian at the beginning and Miles, that was a dream come true because I'm a sneakerhead, right? I'm a true sneaker fan, and I tried to work in other store before, but I never had the opportunity, right? And thanks to Brian and Miles, they give me the chance to be more into the war of the sneakers. So
I thought you were gonna say intimate.
But yeah, it was so.
Their loss, right? They messed up.
That's right.
All right, so to kind of just transition into what we do, if you know, without looking at a computer, what was the most sold sneaker in John's in 2023?
I mean, I think I can take a guess as to what it is. Gabe, what do you think it is?
I can say the SB Phillies thing. That was one of the most sneakers we sold here in the store. And I mean, obviously on the fire truck, but I can say the Phillies is the most sneakers we sold last year here.
So Brian knows, I'm gonna take my guess. I'm gonna say it's the basic, not basic, but it's Panda Dunk. Goes with everything. We sell a lot of those ever since we opened. So I'm gonna say my guess is Panda Dunk.
So short answer is the general release sneaker, grade school Panda Dunk. Sell them every day, number one by far. It's replaced the Air Force, which we rarely sell anymore. And I think it's gonna be interesting to see what happens in the future. Panda Dunk for kids and teenagers and moms kind of can't go wrong. So I still think there's more runway in the resale. Mm-hmm. But if we take away general release and look at more premier, SB4, number one, I think close to 50 pair that we sold. And market on these things just keeps going up and up and up. Bigger sizes, 11, 12, it's insane.
And I think if you ask any other 3 out of 5 store owners would probably say that's their number one seller besides the Panda. Biggest flop of the year. One that we kind of brought in that was like, man, that was just didn't work out.
The data tells us that while Jordan 11s, you can never keep them in stock. Last year, the Cherry was our biggest Christmas hit.
Yep.
In 2022 season. 2023, this came out fall. Thought it was gonna do great. We sold some, but Nike, I think, messed up on this one. The pink isn't pink enough, and the brown isn't chocolatey enough.
It's almost like black.
I love it. I wish I could fit in it, but men 10.5 isn't gonna work. But Neapolitan, I still think there's a future for it. I'm not giving up, but Nike missed the boat. The cream is gorgeous, the leather's nice, but deeper pink and more chocolatey brown.
Sad.
What was your guess, Rob?
I think I would say the Tiffany Air Force was probably largely just a flop all across the...
I don't think so.
No?
And I think markets, so early on we got some non-box pairs, sold a few, paid up for them, obviously. Not the best decision in the moment, looking back, but we've since sold them all.
Yeah.
And while it's not the Dunk,
It's a timepiece, right?
we know that,
No, it's
right?
a timepiece.
It's a Tiffany, and if you look at market, it is creeping up. Clearly, you need the blue laces. When you put the Tiffany blue laces in, it makes it different. I haven't seen it in yellow yet, but my guess is it's going to double price in the next few years, like all.
Well, I think right this year, I think it looked as a flop, but I think in 2025, 2028, it's going to be like hard to get your hands on.
I'm going to go controversial on this flop. Don't shoot me.
He stole it.
It's hard to say it's a flop. So the definition of a flop, don't use against me here. But in the spirit of Travis Jordan lows, clearly we all know while it's labeled golf, most people are gonna wear it for casual style, although we have had some customers that bought it for golf. With the neon laces, I like it, but I don't, speaking for myself, I don't love it like I love the mocha and the reverse and the frag and the olive.
And that is my most overrated sneaker of the year. Spoiler alert, that was what I was picking.
We'll get there. We'll get there. So
Now I gotta figure that one.
let's wait for the Canaries for 2024. But I think, Gabe, what do you think? What do you think the biggest flop of the store was from a sales floor perspective?
So when you guys say flop, it's like
Yeah, it just didn't. It's been sitting. We just haven't moved any.
Always get it.
Yes.
Oh,
Women's
which one?
savings ones.
Satins, the satin highs.
Oh, the satin.
Good one.
I
That and
think
the Palomino.
Yeah, and personally for me, all of them are good.
I'll put up a picture
loves
of the
everything.
satin. The satin breads are definitely a flop.
Satin Breads, Reimagine Royal,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and Washed Black, and Palomino 1.
Palomino,
These
yeah.
are 3 or 4 sneakers. We probably could be wrong about this, but in 2 years from now, we're gonna kick ourselves and say, God damn, we should have bought more.
Especially that wash black, I think. I still think that's.
We sold out the adult. We have a few
I know.
grade school left, but
I hope-
Jordan 1s right now are even
It's
the
clean.
unions,
It
right?
is.
Like
Yeah.
they're all the value and the market and desirability are low on all these things, but I just don't know how. And I said it for almost a year. Stupid. What I kept saying: Jordan 3 Reimagined.
Yep, it's-
Buy. We were selling for $500 pre-market last Christmas.
Yep.
Sold a ton. In fact, if we look at our total, it's probably in the top 10. And it's just a gorgeous sneaker. It's clean. And what has happened in the last couple of months? It is
Gone back
now
up.
creeping. So,
Going up.
Your most overrated shoe of the year.
Miles already said it.
Yeah, I already said mine.
Gave up his.
Overrated.
It's a tough one.
No, you're good with that.
I'm good with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
that-
Callus 5.
Oh.
Overrated.
Is that this year?
Don't count.
Edit.
Don't count. Damn, this year, man.
I already told him mine. Mine's definitely the Travis.
I agree.
This is the most
overrated
overrated.
sneaker of the year.
I don't like it at all.
Oh, well. I see one now, but
Tell me, I'll put up a
it
picture.
counts the Mac Attack Travis cut. I don't like that. You guys, what do you think about that?
That was end of year, but yeah, definitely.
It's in the year.
right?
So
So
it's in the year.
All right.
Mac
Let's hear
Attack.
yours. I wanna hear yours.
I mean,
Oh, this, yeah. Uh-oh, your son's gonna hate you.
I'd wear it.
that hurts.
It's just okay.
It's okay.
I think what does everybody say? They want the low and the white.
Yep.
Maybe Supreme did that on purpose, but low white. I mean, again, not hating on it.
It's a good pack.
It's a nice sneaker. It's just not. It's
Not
got
what
more
could've been.
height than yeah.
Sorry, Jake D.
Could have been so much. Could have been so much more.
Most underrated. What do you guys think is the most underrated sneaker of the year?
I got mine.
Yeah, tell me. I'll put pictures up.
Kyle Murray. That is a bad. No one talks about it. Kyle Murray, I guess he's the quarterback for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I shouldn't say that.
Which one is that?
Time.
Can't picture it.
It's
Kyler
the
Murray's
cream with the olive and the gold swoosh.
Okay.
It's a gorgeous. We sold a few. They're gone now. But getting back to Kyle Murray, it's a gorgeous sneaker. There it is. It's like a kind of a funky, like mummy looking, but adds olive and a gold swoosh and cool laces, and people aren't really talking about it, but it's a badass sneaker.
It is.
Right, so I have to say this. I don't hear nobody talks about the Born and Raised. I don't know why.
That's a lot of people's top 3.
I mean, yes, but people who knows about sneaker, not everybody. So it's sad. It's sad. Don't say something like, I can put this as one of the best release in 2023, personally. But I don't see nobody talking about them, and I know it's sad for me. I love them. I really love
Don't be
them.
sad. Need tissue?
Do you guys think it would have been as successful if he was still here had he not passed?
I think going in, it was already a badass SB. Clearly, the market just tragically, unfortunately, just like Kobe,
Because they
just
backed
like
up Hulk,
Virgil,
right?
when limited release, right? Cool collab, and unfortunately, the market was high, and then unfortunately, when he passed away, market went crazy. But I agree and disagree with Gabe. I disagree because it is on my top 5. I hear a lot of people talking about it, but at the same time, I don't hear people like going crazy about it. And I think with pink laces, it's a completely different sneaker. I have a size 12 in my fat ass bunion. I just when I tried it on, I'm a 13, and I was like, oh, it fits, and I must be bloated because I can't wear it anymore.
All right, so let's jump into your tops of the year. So let's go. We'll start with Miles. Miles, what are your top 5 sneakers of the year?
Top 5 sneakers of the year. The Heritos.
Are we going 5 to 1?
Throw out all 5, and then we can vote on it on our census.
I'm gonna say the Heritos, the Travis Olives, the Aprils. I love the Aprils. That's one of my favorite sneakers. I know it's not a popular opinion, but it's one of my favorites. The Power Puff, pink Power Puff, and the Jordan 4 SB. I love that shoe. I don't have it, but I love it.
You're an Eagles fan.
Yes, I'm an Eagles fan.
All right, Davey, what's yours?
So I'm going with the SB Born and Raised. My second one, I pick Jordan 4 SB. Third pick, I go with like say Miles Jarritos.
No, Miles didn't say that.
I wish I could say it like
It's
that.
a different sneaker, the way Miles says it and the way you say it.
That's right.
Educate us.
It's Jarritos. Jarritos.
I'm gonna
Not
say
going
it
back,
with your voice. Ready? On 3.
Jarritos.
No, do it again.
Jarritos.
There,
One more time.
Jarritos.
I gotta do it one more time. Ready?
Jarritos.
No. 1, 2.
Jarritos.
I did it. All right, so that was
All right,
3.
so that's my 4. That's my 4.
4.
Yeah, that's my 4. And my 5. I can go with the Powerpuff Pink.
Ooh, we got 2 of the same.
Hey.
Yep.
All right. Well, I love your guys' list. Very well done. To me, you missed one. I mean, now, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you had a Gundam head, I'm still picking the OG Grinch. But this thing's badass. We had him, 4 or 5 months early. Wore into batting practice. Great sneaker. I think this belongs on the top 5. It might be considered a sneaker for this year because it kind of came out at the end of the year. But Kobe Reverse Grinch.
Jarritos.
SB Pine Green, Olive Travis, and 5. I'm going away from the Power Puff, even though I love it. Again, I'm going to go controversy here, but that Kyle Murray dunk. Woo. Not only is it underrated, to me, I'm putting it. It's really not 5, but I'm going to give it a 5 because I think it belongs on the map. I'm trying to push the market.
We're putting
Pushing the market.
I like it.
One of you mentioned the Reimagined 3s is the top.
Well, so I'm counting that last year.
It is. I thought
But
it was personal. I thought it was personal.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, it is, and that's okay. I was just curious.
Well, we also missed the orange lobster.
True.
See, I would have put that as overrated.
Lobster.
That's
Lobster
probably my
was
top
this
5
year.
overrated.
Really? Lobster was this year.
I mean, the UNC toes, GR, but overrated, underrated.
Not rated.
Kind
Not
of
rated.
Not
where they are.
We
Yeah.
have not rated.
Not rated. Again, it's a sneaker that should have done more. It's in the Jordan 1 where I'll put it with the
Yeah.
Palomino, the Union, the washed black, even the washed pink. I'll put it in that class. It
I hear a
should be
lot of
better.
people
People just don't talk about
complaining about the material on these, the UNC toes.
Yeah, it's not good. You could tell it was a GR by the material, unfortunately.
Yeah, OG highs are normally
We didn't talk about the
better
DB3
leather.
either. I
Talk
like the
about
DB3. I
we
like
didn't
that
talk about
story
the
behind it.
Vomero.
The
Vomero.
Vomero.
Vomero. Dornbanker.
Sweet.
Ah!
Top
We
5.
forgot
I
about
didn't
the
think about that.
Balvins.
Yep.
So I can say I can put my top 6, right? So that's my 6. Top 6. It's my 6. The Balvins.
What about the other pair that's coming out, the black pair?
The Rios. Rios look so sweet. Black with yellow, red, whatever. These colors have the.
As long as the
so
quality
sweet.
is as good as
So
the sample.
sweet.
How about in the spirit of not talked about a lot, the Amanier, which I still can't spell.
I'm a knee.
Amanier.
My favorite game board of the year. Favorite game board of the year is on near.
Meniere's. I mean, he's got Meniere's disease. Just look it up. Put it on the screen. Meniere's. My dad has Meniere's, something with your ear.
Meniere's.
So Meniere's disease. The 5, we had black early.
Yep.
People love the black, market's high. The white is shit.
It's just sitting.
It's a good sneaker. It's a pretty sneaker.
I can say it's
Tough to wear. You're gonna kill it if you take it out anything that's not 80 degrees and sunny. But gorgeous sneaker. People hate it.
What about most viral? It's probably pretty simple.
Yeah.
If you want to call it a sneaker.
This year.
This year, 2023. Now it's
The
2023.
Maynard Croc.
the green shoes. CPFM.
Most viral?
Viral.
Big red boots.
Look at this fucking guy.
Big red boots by far.
Big red.
Well, I see that those Maynard Crocs everywhere online too. Like,
Well, the Croc,
The
the
Crocs
yellow-
are good. Look, the
Yeah.
collab with the Crocs, I think they're pretty good.
The
They
Croc and the black market is okay, but yeah, pre-market red boot, $1,000.
That's true.
People lost their mind. We saw it at SneakerCon Philly, where eBay guy had it. Came out. We have a couple pair. We use it.
Yeah.
People take. Kids love
I'm
it.
gonna say whenever we take it to play anywhere, people love it. Know what it is, come up to it, want to take pictures with it, put them on.
You've had the
take a
black
picture with it.
pair. The black pairs come out, and then the Crocs, the big yellow Crocs.
Well, we have a green, unreleased green pair.
Custom with
back.
Philly green.
that
Take
Philly
care of
guy or that Philly sports guy.
Unreleased. Unreleased.
Yeah, I definitely think the big red boots is probably the
Yeah, those are good.
your top pickups in 2023. Doesn't have to be released in 2023, but what did you pick up? Your top 3 favorites. This is why I sent the list out.
Yeah, well, I love my pink. I'm gonna just start with one. I love my 9060s pink New Balances. I
Yeah?
love those.
All right.
And I'm not a New Balance guy, but I love that colorway and I love that sneaker. And Gaby loves that sneaker too.
I love it. I love it.
What else you pick up?
I love that. It have to be 2023 release or not?
No, any year.
Lost and Found. Love it. Love it. Love them. Love them. Love them.
You ever? I don't see you wearing. You ever wear?
Like 2 times, 3 times.
That's a pair I think everybody should double up on.
Yeah, I'm trying to take care of my Chicago's because that's my first pair of Chicago's I have. So
Which are
Yeah.
re-releasing again, right? Like on sneakers, they're uploading
I
more
didn't see that.
styles.
Wow.
Favorite pickup of the year?
I got so new and old. Old, I'm gonna go CPFM. Swarovski.
Swarovski.
Another name I could never spell, never pronounce. Only had them on foot twice. Bought a gently enjoyed pair. Looked brand new. Put them on twice. Once for Phillies playoff 5 seconds, and once last week in here. Need a spot to wear 'em. We need a date night.
Telling you, we gotta go John on Fire.
Date night. Maybe
Casino
Travis, maybe a concert
Oh,
or
yeah.
the Baddies
That's
tour.
right, yeah.
So we need a spot to wear. We also talked to our blinger Amanda. We're gonna invest in making a pair. We can't say the name. But we're gonna make a pair for in-store that people could look at and potentially buy with the crystals. And a new sneaker pickup. There's a few. Any guesses on what? You see me wearing a bunch recently.
Oh, I do. I got it. Gabe, you know what? It's different. Not different, but different for him. We just got a bunch in. Like the box is right there.
Oh, the A6. A6.
Near and dear, the hot pink,
A6.
gel, whatever.
Those are crazy. Talk about market going up.
And Jake stolen. Size 13 is like $1,500. It's insane. And size down. Little PSA, public service announcement. I'm a 13, A612 fits perfect, like a glove.
I have to say they are so popular in Puerto Rico because there's a lot of people who play volleyball in Puerto Rico, so that's what they use.
Volleyball,
They use
A6.
A6. Yup.
I used to play volleyball.
Yeah.
84 Olympics. I watched. Timmons, anybody know him? Anyway, volleyball. We need a volleyball team.
I want to see Gabe play volleyball.
Do you think the New Balance A6 trend will?
Seems to be moving.
I
It was
think
top
it's-
miles, top 5, New Balance. I'm putting A6 out there.
Yeah, I think it's going to go in the right direction. Everybody, a lot of customers come in looking directly just to go straight to the New Balances. So I think it's moving in the right direction.
And as you guys know, I'm a comfort guy, so I talk about Yeezy 350, 700 slides, foam runners all the time for customers from a comfort standpoint. I like the design, not everybody does.
Throwing your badge around.
But A6, New Balance, comfortable. What I can't say is the test of time,
Yeah.
because I've worn 350s for a while. And they still remain incredibly comfortable. They don't lose that, where sometimes in the past you get something comfortable and loses it. The question will be now, these Asics, they're very comfortable. They got more support than the 350. Will they stand the test of time? That's important to me, especially for our customers that are making investments. We sell on the Yeezys, comfort, change your life, make your neck back feel better.
Yep.
Can Asics withstand it? Most people probably don't care about that from the style game, but
Where are you at with Yeezys? Are you guys holding them, selling them?
still selling,
Yeah,
still
still
getting
going.
more.
Yep.
Teenagers, soccer moms. We can't convince everybody. We have 3 customers, right? We got one that doesn't like Kanye, and we're not here for that conversation. We have the second customer that doesn't like the way it looks. And when you look at it like this, never seen it, friends don't have it, family you don't see it in stores, you don't know what it is, I can see where the first time you look at it, it's different. You know that by design. And then the third kind of customer, which is they're so comfortable that they care. Once they start wearing them, they look good.
Yep.
It's crazy you mentioned about not having that conversation about Kanye, because you have 2 kinds of sneakerheads. You have your OG Jordan people that since day one, and then you have your resurgence of people. Like, I think we have Kanye to thank for stores like this nowadays because of what he did. So it's crazy to see where that's going to go.
But another PSA, public service announcement. How do you say PSA?
Anuncio público. Anuncio público.
That's what I said. PSA, sizing. You know, it's great. You will always find it cheaper on StockX. Cheaper doesn't always mean better. I guarantee you will run into sizing issues. Guaranteed half size up. In some cases, it could be more. In some cases, it could be true to size. Every version is different. There's no other than trying on. And that's what we do here.
Let me just throw it out there. The Pirate Black 350 is one of my favorite sneakers. Not just Yeezys, just in general.
That was my first
such
Yeezy.
a clean shoe.
That was my first.
Yeah, what's your wearability? What is that one shoe where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna throw that on, and just wearability, color, style, height.
Foam runner, sand.
Yeah.
Goes with everything. Most comfortable thing in the world. Door, don't have to worry about scratches, spills.
If I had it, I
Drops.
think it would be the what's the black Travis Scott?
Phantom.
Phantom.
That's why I wore
I think the Phantom would
mine
be-
out.
I mean, you switch the laces on it. It's less
matches
of
everything.
everything. Yeah, everything.
Yep.
I can say the Because I'm always, I don't know if you see guys, I'm always with red. So I can choose the cherries, 11 cherries. For me, it goes, for what I
Grocery
wear.
store hooping, right? You can
Yup.
do both.
Yeah, of course.
All right, and then looking ahead, like, what are you most excited for in 2024, sneaker wise?
Well, the new Travis, I can say the most.
Olives.
Olives.
Yes.
I'm in love with them.
No canary?
No, I don't like.
You love it?
I mean, canaries. I don't know, man. I don't like that kind of yellow. Cause if we compare about yellows, I can wear the Grateful Dead, the yellow ones. They're great because they're the whole yellow, but they got blue. They got blue. But just the canaries is just yellow, and I think the swoosh gonna be black. I don't like that.
Oh, you know what you pair with it? A black velvet smoking jacket. That's all you need.
If they would have done
velvet
ivory, like sail, instead of
Make
the
it.
white
Yeah.
and yellow, like if it were sail and yellow, I think it'd be better.
We got a lot to look forward to, right? We got the reimagined fours, we got the trophy room lows, rumors of more SB,
I think they could
hot
make
paint,
some
military
more.
blue,
Oh, yeah,
Jordan
the
fours,
Yeah, military blue.
right?
The Galaxy Foam Posits is my number.
You think really?
2024's
Foams.
release.
There's a group of customers that loves me some foams.
I could say the Travis Olive this year the lows.
Miles.
We didn't talk about the Utos. The
That's
Utos is a good shoe.
hell of an underrated.
Could be an underrated shoe.
Yeah, I think it is. Either way.
The collab, obviously year of the SB, but the collabs for SB was just crazy. Like, and that, talk about a shoe you could wear every day. I think
That Uto.
you protect it. I think it's a great shoe. What are you most looking forward to for next year?
Yeah, already got said. Well, I will say the trophy room lows, the first, I don't know what you want to call it, the first blueprint of them I liked more than this new blueprint I've seen. Did you see the first ones that they did?
It was like the high tops, but in low tops.
Yeah, the exact same.
It look better. This one's I have to see them in person.
It's growing
right now
on me.
in pictures.
So there's two versions. There's a home and an away. The home version is the one that's going to be released at. But if you know the card, so I have a reproduction of the card where it has the yellow and blue touch to it, and only the home version has the white swoosh, which already looks better, but it has the touch of the yellow and blue, which you don't see from the side. But when you look down on it, and it has that not the tone, but the top is like that jersey material. Yeah, and then the away version has the black swoosh, and it doesn't have the blue or yellow accents. But
Home and away.
are they going to be backdoored? All of them? Probably.
Yeah.
You think so?
Since they announced that, I think they are already backdoored.
Maybe a unannounced question, an unprepared for. Well, no, they're all technically unprepared for. Old version player edition. You could pick any. What would you pick?
Mine is going to be one I saw this year because it was just beautiful. Now, are we talking just any PE? Or does it have to be actual player edition.
Any PE.
So I
In the
forget.
past, from a older version. Could be a year old, because I'm going to ask the same question with it one that's coming out or just came out.
Now that I can't forget, it's the Jordan 1 low. Why can't I think of the name of it? Brian may have to help me on this one. We just got it for a customer to wear to his Christmas party. And it is a beautiful, beautiful sneaker, black with these.
Iridescent.
Oh my god, I don't know the name.
We don't know the name.
I don't know the name, but we're gonna the picture. You'll see it on the screen.
Okay, so Miles wants that. Gabe.
Player edition.
Well, we never had it here. We're talking about you personally.
Have to be Jordan, or it can be because
Whatever you want.
Because I can talk about the Devin Booker's player edition shoes. I love them personally more than the Jazz. I can say that because
Yeah.
Jazz have player.
say that.
Jazz have a couple of good player edition sneakers, but Devin Booker sneakers player edition right now, they're so sweet more than the Jazz. You guys have to see them.
Gabe's from Gabe's lips to God's ears.
yours.
Mine is gonna be a tie between the Georgetown 4 the UNC3 and the UCLA 1 low. If you had a gun to my head, UCLA 1 low might be the winner. That's the past. Coming up, or right now, I have no idea what I would pick. I want a Kentucky Kobe, or, and gun to my head, I want a Zion PE. Black and blue.
The UNC one also that's going for like 10 G's right now.
UNC
The
1
PE, the low. It's got the small check on the top, and
Never
then
saw that.
the gum bottom. You haven't seen them?
No.
Kevin and I saw them in hand at God's Old New York.
Crazy.
Wow.
It was, yeah. But Brian, one shoe that you would bring back and put into circulation.
Meaning that
Not a
they're gonna
reimagined.
reproduce it.
Yeah, like a re-release.
I gotta go with you guys hear me say it all the time, I'm a 419 guy. Although I rarely wear any of them. 4 my favorite design of all time, but I'm going original release UNC 9. Had it in college, circa mid 90s, don't quote me on that. White, Jumpman is UNC blue, had the squares and the tongue, and this is there's no video or photo proof of this, but it's possible that one night, long time ago, I was wearing them and we were enjoying a malt beverage, St. Ives, and the eye on the cap, which is supposed to look straight, you guys know this? I think I may have put them in those square, because I was cool like that. I mean, right?
Right.
Not documented, there's no video, there's no photo, but that may have happened. That may have happened.
I think I'm gonna go with nostalgia. So my first, probably middle school, my first sneakers that I loved were the Kevin Durant lows. So, and I always got the
What, the
collab.
KDs?
Yeah, I've always wanted with the collab. So I think I would bring back the Black History Month Kevin Durant low, which is like an orange and a black and a white low of that sneaker. And like I said, it's just one that kind of got my sneaker game going. Like I love the KDs, I collected them, and I'd bring them back. I really would.
Peanut butter and jellies.
The
Right?
peanut butter jellies are good too. Yep.
I'm hungry now.
All right, last but not least, I'll say not a grail. Somebody asks you, what is your favorite sneaker of all time? What is your answer? Come straight to mind.
Green gloves, 4s, and Jordan 11's Gamma Blue.
That's it. You had to break out the gamma.
I never
fine.
had these pairs. They were my favorites. I love them. I never had them, but green gloves, 4s, 11 Gamma Blues.
Miles?
Mine are easy. Brett 11s and Jackie Robinson Dunks.
ED? Not but
Skeletor SB. Period. Blue laces.
hands down. First answer.
Period.
Yeah. Well,
Got it. Size 12, but I'll shove my foot in it.
I still remember the first day they came in. Like kid in the candy shop.
I'm new to the Jordan sneaker world, but the shoe that 2005 into 2006, I wanted, and my dad got them on eBay for $300. They were the Vic Dirty Birds. They were the red, and they had the white strap across and the white heel, but in the white was all of his like little sketch designs of his life. So there's like a VT sketch, there was like a pit bull on there.
It says gotta be a dog in there.
Yeah, there was dogs on there.
Sorry,
there was
Mike.
his number 7 was on there.
Sorry, dog.
Put up a picture of those. Those are to this day.
You still have them?
I do not have them. I ended up selling them.
Any pictures?
When I graduated, I have pictures of them. But that
$300
was
2005 is a lot to spend on the
2005.
sneaker.
And then now you can get a destroyed pair for about $300, but they are destroyed.
Oh.
To get a new pair, I don't think it exists. And they weren't like limited release. I mean, there was 1,000 pairs, but they weren't like super hard to get because they had the original ones that were like the black with the white, but these were the Dirty Birds. And yeah, if I could find a pair of those with a box, not new, just used, but you can't spend $300 on a pair of destroyed shoes.
Dirty Birds. Oh.
Yeah, those are cool.
Sneaker that you bought, that you love and sold and regret selling?
Yeah.
Number one.
Sneaker that I buy and I sold them. I mean, fragments.
I can't believe
You sold them?
They just.
and they sold for
Please
me.
don't. Please cut this. Cut this. Please cut this.
And the guy that bought them, he was off of eBay. You got a steal, bro. Like you got an absolute steal, and one of my favorite sneakers to wear, if not the.
The highs and the lows?
I got the highs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't get. I wanted the highs
I keep-
originally.
I
I'm
keep-
so
I keep
thankful
my highs.
I didn't get the highs, and I told Jake last night I'm wearing the mochas just for you this winter. Mocha high, since you said I never wear Jordan.
Love
Never
them.
seen you. I've known you since February, and I've never seen you in a Jordan.
Love
Only
the
for-
Mochas.
Hey, you know what? That's a lie. I saw you walk in the door once with the not satin, the bread fours. You had them
Yeah.
on for like 15 minutes,
Bread
and then
fours.
I think by the time you got to the register, you had them off.
That's
SB
not
fours.
ones.
You wear SB fours every
Oh,
day.
yeah, that's not ones, but-
I wore the bread fours New Year's Day, 4 hours.
Did you?
4 hour shift. That's all I can do. Then I had them off half the time.
First time see Brian, I think was this Saturday with the 11s Obsidian they call. I see Brian with 11s. I never see him with 11s.
Zions. What up?
Zions. You wear the Zions.
Yeah, the
haven't seen
Zions,
him.
yeah, but 11s.
I wore the reimagined threes.
You wear your Khaled's. Well, you were.
I
you
wear
did the
my
four.
four
SBs.
Khaled's,
I see
four
with the
SBs.
four.
Which color Khaled's?
The pink. I do want the cream though. And the salmon color pink, I call it. We've sold more people those sneakers with the essentials. People say, oh, I don't know what to wear with it. The essentials, peach, pink, salmon, hoodie,
With the hoodie.
or crew neck. Great match.
All right, so we will wrap this up. So we just want to thank you guys for watching, listening. It's been a new year for us on the growth of social media and new on YouTube. What do you guys think? What are we looking forward to? Just your time with Johns and as we go into this year.
More events so people can, more people can know where we at and who are us in a specific. So that's important. More events.
I like it.
What I'm looking forward to this coming year. I mean, I think like Gabe said, the events we go to are important, but I think what's even more important are the people that we get to meet at the events. Because a lot of these people we meet at the events aren't people that are going to be traveling to the store. We go to Jersey, we go to Philly, we go to Maryland, and we meet these customers that then we make a connection with, that see why we're doing it. We're in the business for the right reasons, that we make a personal and a friendship with, and it becomes word of mouth for us. And I think that's the biggest thing, is people see our vision and they see us doing it the right way, and then they tell their friends, which our store is our bread and butter. Our brick and mortar store here at John's on Fire, 2302 Lingostown Road, is what built us. But I think people seeing what we stand for and just how we take care of our customers is the biggest thing. And these events really, the fire truck and these events really let people see who would never get to meet us.
Couldn't say it better than Gabe or Miles, but I'll sum it up. 2023, the year 2000. Gabe and Miles hit it on the head, but in summary, I'll say this: 2024, the year of the John.
That's right.
Big John energy.
Big
BJ
John energy.
That's a wrap.